Harold is 68. He used to spend Saturday mornings in the garden, kneeling by the tomatoes, then back on his feet to check the roses along the fence. Kneeling down was never the problem. It was standing back up that he started dreading. So he found himself staying near the porch instead of walking the yard. He didn't think much of it until his granddaughter asked why he never came out to see her cartwheels anymore. That question stayed with him. So he started 5 gentle knee-strengthening exercises, done from a chair or against a wall and perfect for complete beginners. Here they are. Movement number 1, the seated knee extension. Here's the first knee pain relief movement, and it's simpler than you'd expect. You'll also do it entirely from a chair. So, sit toward the front edge of a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Slowly straighten one leg, lifting the foot until the leg is roughly level with your hip. Hold that position for 2 seconds. Feel the muscle tighten. Then lower it slowly and with control, taking about 3 seconds to bring the foot back down. Repeat 10 to 12 times, then switch legs. The slower the lowering, the more the muscle has to resist gravity on the way down. And that resistance is what builds strength. This is one of the most effective knee exercises at home to directly address the main reason you struggle to get up smoothly from a deep couch or a low car seat. It specifically targets your front thigh muscles, known as the quadriceps. These muscles act as the main brake system and stabilizer for your kneecap. When they're strong, they act as a built-in shock absorber. When they weaken, that shock transfers directly to your knee joint. According to data from the American Geriatric Society, targeted quadriceps strengthening is one of the most effective ways to reduce strain on the knee joint capsule. This rebuilds the exact strength needed to lift your body weight, and after a few weeks you'll notice that standing up from a chair or climbing a short flight of stairs feels significantly easier. Movement number 2, the wall-supported mini squat. This second movement adds the glutes into the picture, and all you need is a wall. Now, stand with your back flat against a wall and your feet shoulder-width apart and about 1 step out from the wall. Keep your feet pointing straight ahead, or very slightly outward. Now, slowly bend your knees and slide a few inches down the wall. You don't need to go low. A small bend, maybe 20 or 30 degrees, is enough. Hold for 2 seconds, then press through your heels and slide back up to standing. Repeat the movement 8 to 10 times, instead of overloading your joints like a traditional heavy gym squat. This gentle joint pain relief movement uses the support of a wall to keep your lower back and kneecaps completely safe. It trains the quadriceps and glutes together, in the exact motion you use every single time you sit down or stand up. And it's an effective way to practice leg strengthening after 60. Research on older adults with knee concerns found that strength programs targeting the hip and the knee together improve movement quality across a wider range of speeds than knee work alone. That's the idea behind this one. Stronger hips give the knee backup it didn't have before. They share the load on the way down and the push on the way up. Over time, as the movement becomes easier, you can deepen the bend slightly. Aim for 2 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Harold said the wall squat was the movement that surprised him most. Within 2 weeks, his daughter noticed he wasn't pressing down on the armrest to get up at dinner anymore. Movement number 3, the low step up. Now we take it off the wall and onto a step. So, find the bottom stair in your home, or a low stable step with a handrail, wall, or counter within reach for support. Step up with one foot, then bring the other foot up to meet it. Step back down, leading with the same foot you went up with. That's 1 repetition. Do 5 to 8 per leg, then rest and repeat. This is a functional knee pain relief movement that closely mirrors real daily life. When you're climbing the stairs, stepping off a curb, getting into a car, or even stepping over a doorstep with a wet floor. The difference between this exercise and the first 2 is that it trains the stabilizing muscles around the knee under a shifting load. When your weight transfers from one leg to the other, the muscles that keep the knee aligned side to side have to engage, and this movement trains those smaller stabilizing muscles to do just that and keep your legs steady. Research has shown that proprioception, which is the body's sense of where the knee is in space, is often reduced in adults who have had periods of lower activity. This exercise helps rebuild that sense. The knee learns to stabilize itself again, and not just generate force. Start with a step that is only 4 to 6 inches high, and be patient with yourself. The goal at first is control and confidence, not height. Liking our video so far. Before we move on to the next movement, don't forget to tap the like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next exercise. Movement number 4, the standing hamstring curl. This next joint pain relief movement works the side of the knee most people completely forget. To do it, stand tall and hold onto the back of a heavy kitchen chair or your countertop for steady balance. Keeping your thighs perfectly aligned beside each other, slowly bend your right knee, lifting your heel backward toward your lower back. Hold for 2 seconds. Then lower the foot back to the ground slowly and with control. Repeat 10 times on each leg in 2 sets. This exercise specifically targets your hamstrings, which are the muscles running down the back of your thigh. They serve as a natural structural support system for your knee from behind. Research on knee stability in older adults has consistently pointed to muscle balance as a key factor. When the hamstrings and quadriceps are more balanced in their strength, you'll be able to walk much longer distances comfortably and stand for longer periods without that familiar dull ache afterward. And that's exactly what makes this one of the best mobility exercises for older adults. A lot of people skip hamstring work because they don't feel the burn the way they do with quad exercises. That's actually a reason to pay more attention to it, not less. The hamstrings are quiet muscles until they're not there anymore. Movement number 5, the straight leg raise. And this final knee pain relief movement is the gentlest one, and also one of the most useful knee strengthening exercises for seniors. You can do this while sitting firmly in a supportive chair or lying flat on a comfortable bed. Now keep one foot flat on the floor and the other leg extended straight out in front of you. Tighten the front of the thigh of the extended leg. Then lift it slowly until it's level with your bent knee. Hold it steady for a brief moment. Then lower it down smoothly under control. Perform 10 lifts per leg. Because the knee never bends during this one, it builds quadriceps strength without putting any load through the joint itself. For those damp or rainy mornings when your joints feel unusually stiff or sensitive, this is your perfect go-to movement. It's also a useful starting point for anyone who finds the seated knee extension uncomfortable. The mechanics are similar, but the straight leg raise gives you more control over how much the quad is working. It's one of the most recommended exercises for weak knees, precisely because the joint stays in a relaxed, neutral position throughout. Researchers studying home-based mobility exercises for seniors with knee concerns found the straight leg raises to be one of the safest and most accessible knee pain relief movements across a wide range of ability levels. This is mainly because it requires no equipment and eliminates joint load entirely. Think of it as teaching your muscles to do the job a brace would do, except that the strength stays with you. None of this asks for extra time in your day. These knee exercises for seniors at home need no equipment and take less than 5 minutes per session. The seated knee extension fits in front of the evening news. The step-up can happen on the way out to get the mail. Start very slowly and use structural support like a wall or a heavy counter whenever you feel you need it. 5 minutes, twice a day, is enough for these muscles to start responding and rebuilding the support your knees rely on. 3 weeks in, Harold walked the full length of the yard to watch his granddaughter's cartwheels, not because his knees stopped aging, because the muscles around them finally had something to say. Start with 1 or 2 of these knee pain relief movements this week. Don't wait until you feel ready. The feeling of readiness usually comes after you start, not before. Give this a week or 2 and you'll notice the difference. An easier stand, a steadier step, a stare you stop thinking about. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for more evidence-based exercises for seniors, mobility tips, and joint pain relief strategies every week. We're building a strong and active community for adults over 60 right here. And your presence truly makes a difference. Let's show that strength has no age limit, and we would love to hear your own experiences. Which of these movements feels the best for your routine? Have you found certain daily activities becoming easier? Please share your thoughts and journey in the comments section below, so we can all learn from one another. Move calm, live strong, and we'll see you in the next one.